This one is a really nice Spanish guitar piece, and it's number 4 off of the main course. Make sure that you've printed out the tab sheet so that you can follow along with the video lesson. We begin by doing these entry melody notes, and after that it's just 3-2-0 on the first string, and then after that you hold an A minor chord, just ordinary A minor, and you hit the 5th and the 2nd together, and then climb up the chord. Once you reach the top, you just go back and hit the B string again. So once more. Then we repeat that same motif, but this time we go into E minor. And for the E minor, I'm holding it with fingers 2 and 3 here, and we hit the 6th string and the 2nd together, and then climb up the chord. So let's try putting both of those together. Notice as well, when I'm on the A minor chord, I choose to grab this motif on the 3rd fret with my 4th finger. It just makes it kind of feels more comfortable to do that, even though it's your 4th finger, because in a way your 4th finger falls naturally there from that shape. So going down 4th finger then 3rd, like that. And then it falls here into E minor. Now we come into a really nice B7 chord, and you're hitting the 3rd fret on the high E string and then the open string. Again, I'm catching that with my 4th finger. Now you have to go and form B7 and hit the 5th string and the 1st together. Again, I'm climbing up the chord. Make sure you're following along with the tab before resolving back into E minor again. Let's try and put those 3 sections together now, just slowly. And then the E minor, B7, and back to E minor. The second time round, I'm doing 2 slight little variations. So the first one is, I just, instead of doing 3-2-0, I climb up 0-2-3-2-0, and then just go into the A minor as normal. This is the same as before now. Now on line 4, we have another variation. Instead of just doing as we did in the first time through, I do 3 on the 1st string, and then the open 2nd string and the open 3rd string, kind of like a cascade of notes together before going into the B7. So putting that second time around together. Now for the final 2 lines, we put in again another variation. We're sliding up basically from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, just like that, hitting A minor. And also here on the A minor chord, instead of hitting the 5th string and the 2nd together, we're hitting the 5th and the 1st. And we repeat that idea on the E minor. Then we do the same as before, that cascade falling into B7 and ending it on E minor. here for my E minor chord, I'm putting a little bit of color into it by adding in this F sharp, which makes it an F minor add 9. Sorry, an E minor add 9. Just to give it a little bit more mystery at the end. So once again, we have this variation. Up as far as the B string and then going into that E minor add 9. It's just the 2nd fret and the 4th fret on the 4th string.